So if you got manifold gauge in your truck, or say your turbo boost gauge, mine I always keep eye on all my gauges I got, and so my manifold pressure gauge in my truck was reading. It's been reading 40, 43 pounds, depends on just really on the weather. It seemed like if it's cooler it boosts more, if it's not, but it boosts about 40, so it's about average 40, 43. And I noticed my boost gauge here was not boosting but 33. And so I tell you what, I put new boots on, as you can see, new clamps on each side. I checked my turbo, I checked for leaks, I checked for any kind of black soot on my exhaust manifold on the porch, and then like I said, I checked my turbo where it clamps down on the bolts down on the manifold, top and bottom, and everything looked good. Checked my clamps on my intake and exhaust side, nothing there. Checked my air boots there, and anyhow, come around here, new boots on the intake side here. I even changed sensors, the boost sensor right here, the air temperature sensor, changed it. Didn't fix it. What was it? Charged air cooler had a leak in between. It's right in there, up under it, in the middle towards in the back had a leak. I fixed me a deal to test it, and homemade, and found my leak. But if you have the same problem, that could be your problem. Oh, and I forgot to mention, I did put new fuel filters. I put new air filters on there. I even put a new gauge or a new line for the turbo. Check my bolts on the intake side. Nothing. Didn't change nothing. My charged air cooler was actually pretty new. It was maybe 6 months old. Somehow, when I was changing out the radiator earlier this year or last year, I probably somehow dented the bottom of it, and through the cold and heat, the seasons changing as well, it opened these fins up right in here. It peeled that and opened that up there in the bottom middle, so that was my problem. But anyhow, if y'all got something similar, something you might want to check, you can buy on Amazon the test leak, but like I said, I made my own. Just don't want to put no more than 35 to 40 pounds of pressure in there, just in case yours is not leaking. You don't want to mess it up, so remember that. Hope this helps. Thanks.